PT now interacted with Ajay Srivastava of Dimensions Capital in order to garner a view as to what the outlook is on the markets, whether or not valuations are at their peak, internet companies, the earnings season, and lots more. This is especially in the light of the Zomato IPO. Just to put it into perspective, do remember the price band is at 72 to 76 rupees per share from the 14th to the 16th of July, and it's a size of about 9,375 crores, a fresh issue of 9,000 crores, and then about 375 crores via the OFS route. So lots to discuss with Ajay Srivastava and garner his view on. He started off by saying that when there are corrections in the markets or when there are dips in the markets, it's a great opportunity for investors to enter, so they should not give up that opportunity, and a market correction is a prime time for an investor to enter into the markets. He's also of the view that now the future certainly belongs to new age internet companies. So the likes of Zomato definitely feature on his radar, and he believes that investors can definitely start allocating funds to some of these new IPOs that are set to hit the market. Do remember, we have the likes of Policy Bazaar, etc. as well, that are going to hit the equity markets with their listings. So that is something that Ajay Srivastava believes presents a very ripe opportunity for investors. Going ahead, we discussed the outlook on two-wheeler stocks as well, and he's of the view that a lot of the two-wheeler companies have seen a bit of a drubbing, largely on account of the COVID-related lockdowns that has impacted volume growth. But post the month of October, there is a chance that we are likely to see a very strong recovery kicking in for the two-wheeler companies. In fact, he believes that if one can look to invest in two-wheeler companies, the long-term growth story that continues to remain intact for the entire sector as a whole, if one were to look at two-wheelers within the entire auto basket. When it comes to IT, he believes that a rapid digitization is definitely going to aid prospects for the IT sector going forward, and that's going to fuel growth here. The FY22 earnings trajectory, though, he believes will be relatively subdued, but he doesn't see many sectoral downgrades after the Q1 FY22 earnings. He believes one can pool investments in domestic cyclicals, look at upcoming IPOs as well, and that there are individual stocks. CDSL, for instance, he believes will gain from expansion capital. He's also of the view that another mid-cap counter, that's IEX, the higher power contracts can likely benefit the overall volumes here. So that's a big positive, and he believes that spot movements have now limited the impact on steel companies. So that's his view on the markets and individual sectors.